We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tom Glavin, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy is a strikeout pitcher deluxe, has over 250 strikeouts on the season, and if he brings his A game, look for a lot of punch-outs in this game here.
Avoids these Braves as they take the field here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
No balls and a strike to count. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
2-2 to Adam Frazier.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here. Jamison Taillon is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dale Murphy. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped them up. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Bell is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
No score here as we play inning number 2. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Polanco, or El Cafe as he's sometimes referred to. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
So it's a one-out base knock for him here in the second. Good time to check out the league leaders in hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 at a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. 1 run is scored. Glavin rounds the corner and is headed home. And it's in time to get him. But all told, 2 men cross the plate on the play.
The center fielder, number 14,
Acuna digs in now. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Cole Tucker. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. Luke Maile is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Luke Maile goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jamison Taillon is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Down in order go the bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Already 2 hits in the ballgame as he's on base here in the home third. And as we check out the Braves leaders in that category, you can see he currently sits number 3 on the roster in that department. To the plate now, Dale Murphy. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone.
Boy, Talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to him.
Driven nicely into the gap. Freeman will head to second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list. Steven Brault is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. In now, Chipper Jones. And there's a base hit on the line. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-1 lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 7-0.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
So now to the plate, Russell Martin, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Brault, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 11th round. Back and hit high and deep out to left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. To the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box, Tom Glavin. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit out towards second. Newman fields it cleanly. And finally, there's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now batting, Ronald Acuna. Lifetime versus this arm. He's a perfect 4 for 4. This is line to left. Frazier is there to put it away and finally put it. Ready for another chance? Kevin Newman back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game. Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he still has the wherewithal to get the out at first. It's a good job of sticking with that one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's
a swing and a miss, that retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Now here's the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Hey, they've obviously locked in on something here. They know this pitcher likes to get ahead, and they've done nothing but be aggressive early in the count. There's another leadoff single to get him going.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Reynolds is on the move for it. To the track. but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting,
Robbie Erlin gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Chipper Jones as he grounds one briskly to short. To second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Singled homer run in his last time up, and he's back standing. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So striding forward now, Russell Martin. He went deep for a two-run homer in his previous at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it.
And he dives to make a spectacular. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Little chopper back to the mound. Swanson picks it up, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. In now, Colin Moran comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a curveball in for a strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Gregory Polanco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressive.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And striding in once again, Kenny Lofton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Acuna. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Hey, now into the 30s, D-Roy. Do you think he starts looking ahead, thinking about that
100%.
magic number, maybe getting it to 40?
Yeah, I don't think you ever worry about Joe D's number, but when you start climbing into the 30s, man, there's not many guys that have been there. This is just a steady diet.
And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
As a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Tucker backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is a... Stepping in, Cole Tucker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The catcher,
First pitch of the at-bat. Luke Maile will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Eric Gonzalez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 1-0 the count. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Gonzalez, 28 years old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base. Nick Birdie gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Dansby Swanson. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Line drive to left. Frazier is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The catcher, number 55.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Russell Martin. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the. So striding in, Kevin Newman. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-2 once more. Pops this one up. Freeman in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Brian Reynolds is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he struck him out to retire the side. So here now is the pitcher, Tom Glavin. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really held this crowd behind him the entire game.
Into the box, Kenny Lofton. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ronald Acuna. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he had...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Moran.
Colin Moran is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Gregory Polanco is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Just about giving up for dead. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Standing in now, Dale Murphy as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only one gone.
The third baseman.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his third knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
In to score, the runner from third.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Racing back the left fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
You know what? If this guy didn't have the MVP wrapped up already, he certainly does now. That's his 50th home run of the year, and he's already reached that mark in stolen bases. That puts him in the 50-50 club. We're watching history here, folks.
Rodriguez has over 40 innings on his line so far, with an ERA just under 2.5. That's allowing just over 2 runs per 9 innings of work. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Glavin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to center field. Reynolds is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Digging in the switch hitter, Cole Tucker. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
He froze him on the Fastball there. Luke Maley is sent packing for the third time today. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he falls behind 0-2. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Strike 3 called, and it's over. He's pitched a perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not